talk to people. Okay. All road vehicles must keep their speed to a minimum. Oh wait, whistle. Like... Pedestrians, please make way for vehicles to ensure your safety. Damn it, Wendy, I can't believe she tried to assault a customer of all... What? Apparently this isn't the first time either. I hear she has quite a record from back when this place was still a factory. Good grief, what kind of things was this so-called teacher of hers teaching? What? Customer tried hitting on me earlier. This guy was just completely oblivious to all the other customers around and the fact that I am on the job. I almost sucked him in the face. I get what you mean, Wendy, but you can't just go hitting customers in the face. Hey, I didn't actually hit him, Lloyd. His store was packed with people, I threw him out as quick as I could. I just wish adults like him would take a hint when it's blatantly clear that I'm too busy for his crap. Chief Roberts. The anniversary special meal? Pansy. Stupid Dad. How can a railroad engineer have such a bad sense of direction? Can you blame me, Pansy? Forget the railroad only follows one direction. Such a dummy, Dad. Wow. That actually reminded me. I wanted to sleep in today. What? We can't waste this day. Come on, Chiruru, let's explore the city. I wish I could see it. Oh, Nana. I wonder what's taking Mom so long. Ken's so excited he's about to run off on his own. But not me. I'm gonna be a good girl and wait, just like Mom told us to. Nice. Your uncle isn't here today. Huh? You're not out with him? No, he said he was interested in going to that symposium that's being held at the reception hall. Your uncle has always had a soft spot for events like these. Okay. I apologize for the commotion, Lady Ellie. Seem to be especially hard at working today, Albert. Oh no, this is nothing special, really. Simply that around this time of year, the Master is too busy attending various events to come home. And given that I am his butler, I thought to use this opportunity to make this home spotless. It has actually become an annual event, ever since my lady went to study abroad. I'm currently cleaning the Master's room. I should adjust the curtains while I'm at it. Should the sun's rays be too powerful, it could cause harm to your body. Truth be told, I worry for Master Henry's health. He might... maybe... die. Hopefully not. Oh, Colin, I wonder where you heard about tourist attractions. Something feels off. I'm a little worried. The crowd is larger than usual today. What? Colin suddenly insisted that we go look at the attractions in the Harbor District. The poor kid wore himself out yesterday and ended up wanting to go home. The little rascal never works. I met a man who came from really far away yesterday. Said he was going to have fun at the harbor. I know what he meant, but I want to have fun there too. Huh. Okay. We won't be able to use the car since the streets will be jam-packed with people during the anniversary festival. How are you feeling, Sophia? Tell me if you get tired, dear. Where you heard about tourist attractions? It feels off, I'm a little worried. Crowd is larger than usual today. Huh. Okay. him talking about, like, a stranger? Go to the department store today. How about you, Henri dear? Is there anywhere that you'd like to go? I want to see all the food stalls over in the harbor district. It seems like a good idea. Let's head over that way today then. Just let me know if you get tired of walking there, okay? Super kind to me. Submit. Oh, no. Everyone, I heard about yesterday's event. Sounds like you had it rough. I won't try to pry any details out of you, but given the ecstatic look on Grace's face, I think I understand the situation. Oh, really? Color me impressed. I was bracing myself for the worst when Grace showed up to be the MC. I guess in the end, though, we pretty much handed her a scoop on a silver platter. When you put it like that, it makes me feel used. How irritating. Just have her pay us back somehow. I'm with you there. Have her treat us to some free information next time we see her. This might be the first time I've seen anybody say something like that when it comes to Grace. No. Oh, you have some business here or something? Sorry, but things are a bit hectic, okay. Ricky, and Anton. Been crossbow for 3 days now. The city rages on, but I continue to stand by idly. Was I not supposed to change? Why am I still the same old Anton? The peaceful light of the ever-shining sun, in the days of failure. Hang in there, Anton. Idios is rooting for you. Man, nothing beats a good poem. That cheered me up a little bit. When to change oneself, the change must come from within. I mean, it makes sense when you say it, but how am I actually supposed to do that? Poor guy had his heart broken pretty badly. This whole poetry thing is an outlet for him. To his credit, he's kept at it for a lot longer than I thought he would. Anton's a fickle guy. Well, regardless of whether this all works out, Anton has taken into consideration how he'll pay for his living expenses. Come on, Grandpa, let's walk around a bit. Nope. Please, I want to check out. Please, you gotta take me. Nope, not happening. Stubborn as always. Wow. Spend the rest of my day spent right here on the water. I don't need to go gallivanting off to anywhere else. It feels like there should be a period here. Wow, poor girl. Really hoping I could get to play with Grandpa. I hate when he gets like this, stubborn as a mule. Wow, dude, you deserve a slap. Personal business, mountain path area. Okay. I know where to go. Scott and Wenzel in IDC, Arios is in City Hall, Lynn, Eolia are in Cathedral. Okay. His Sweetest did pretty well yesterday. Getting to beat out the Brights is no easy feat. Well, it definitely wasn't a walk in the park. Had to put out all the stops for that win though. Well, just keep that up and maybe you'll be able to start lightening the guild's load just a bit. Oh right, before I forget, I'm going to tell you all that Arios is back from that business trip of his. Sadly, a request from City Hall came as soon as he got back. He's assigned to guard duty at the conference there. Huh, I could have sworn that the police were in charge of City Hall security. I believe that is correct. In fact, if I recall correctly, the 1st Division had taken that request. It's what you would call joint security. I heard there are a bunch of movers and shakers from across the continent attending this conference. So maybe they just want some extra insurance. Yeah, that would make sense. Hell, if the Divine Blade of Wind is there, then it's the safest place in the whole damn city. So it's due to all the current circumstances that the police and the guild are cooperating. Oh, that reminds me, Estelle and Joshua said they had some personal business they needed to take care of. They said they were going out to some remote area, I guess? Well, it's fine, Arios is back in town, so I can't let those two have a chance to catch their breath. Heinz, Doofenshmirtz. We don't have any performances today, yeah. Okay. Oh, cool, what? We get to... Oh, hi! Hi, you free, how you doing? Wait, is there anything in the lockers? No. Woo! Woo! Meh, meh. Well, hey there! It's my favorite little guy. How's it going? Long time no see, everyone. I'm so sorry. I think we were too absorbed in our own conversation. My apologies as well. Our enthusiasm comes unchecked during practice. It's been a while, everyone. I hear everybody loves your new production. Oh, well, obviously, it's only natural for us. I actually noticed that you came to watch us on our opening day, Lloyd. I do hope you enjoyed it. Oh, right, I just happened to be tagging along with Cecile. The performance was phenomenal, though. I already knew Ilya was something else, but I've become a huge fan of Risha, too. Oh, please, you're embarrassing me. My, the two of you have gotten awfully close now, haven't you? Maybe I should let Cecile know her real bro is putting the moves on my co-star. The moves? What moves? Hey, Ilya, swear. How fortunate for you, Lloyd. The rest of us have not had the privilege of watching the show, as our tickets are for next week. Not only that, but you got to watch Ark and chill all alone with Cecile? Just the two of you in the dimly lit theater, watching a mesmerizing play together. Damn it, I'm so jealous! It's okay, you two, calm down. You know he is a shameless flirt, trying to win over Risha so soon after being with Cecile. What I did to deserve this? Generic anime jokes. Deal with it. Sure, I was... Actually, no. The worst generic anime joke is just getting slapped in the face for literally no reason at all. So at least, Lloyd, just say thank you that you're in the Trails game. And that the writers are better than that. They actually have some self-respect. Sure, I'll admit, I'm guilty for going to see the play before you guys, but I... Little brother 1%er. Okay, that's funny. Please, I'm begging you, stop. My favorite little guy has it hard. I'm sure if I were to throw my hat into the ring too, we'd have plenty of fascinating reactions. My life isn't your plaything. Now, I think you've all had enough fun already. Don't tease him too much, Ilya. I doubt he can handle it for much longer. Yeah, hold off. For now. So anyway, what brings you guys here today? We have a bit of time to relax, so would you like to have some tea? Thanks, but no thanks. We're here on business. You sent us a support request, right? Oh, right, I had completely forgotten. Sorry about this. It started with the three of us discussing the matter. It somehow just ended up turning into another practice session, though. Huh? What you guys talking about? Get your head out of the clouds, Ilya. We're discussing the stalker you told us about last night. Oh, that little thing. Did you really have to bug them about it? It's not like there was any harm done, so we may as well ignore the whole thing. Man, you gotta hand it to her. Total nerves of steel to be unfazed by a stalker. There's not a hint of worry on her. Though, as another woman, I find it hard to believe she isn't feeling uneasy. I'm sorry, we may be calling them a stalker, but it could just be an overzealous fan for all we know. Right, we only heard about it ourselves last night when Ilya told us. Despite what they say, those two seem worried. Well, I think it'd be best to start by calming down a bit. I'd appreciate it if you could give us an overview of the incident. Okay, allow me to explain. Would that be okay, Ilya? Well, I suppose since he's here... Alright, Risha, go ahead and tell him. Right. The incident in question took place about a week or two ago. The stalker in question first started showing up around her home. He's typically loiter around outside, but in the last few days, he's apparently even been spotted entering the apartment. I see, so he's been staking out the area then. The thing is, neither Richie nor I have actually seen him firsthand. How do I put this? I just get this feeling someone's watching me every now and then. It's just a feeling though. The culprit must be pretty stealthy if he's watching Ilya all the time and not even she spots him. Isn't Ilya's home address private information though? Yes, of course, we never reveal our employees' address to the public for safety reasons, but it's not exactly hard to know where she lives. Even so, our stalker has managed to figure out where Ilya lives. Going off your story though, it sounds like there have been some witnesses, yeah? Did they see anything that could identify the guy? According to a bystander, he was described as a short boy, maybe around 14 or 15 years old. That's really young, okay. His face was well hidden thanks to a hat, so we don't have any further information. Sounds like just some obsessed fanboy to me. Fan or not, he's clearly gone too far. We can't deny the fact that stalking could escalate into something more. I feared as much too. We trust your abilities, so we were hoping you could put a stop to this before it goes any further. Oh, yeah, I just remembered something. Did you enter my apartment yesterday, Risha? Kinda had a sneaking suspicion that some of my stuff had been rearranged. You're the only one with a spare key, right? Oh no, that can only mean one thing, Ilya. This is bad, really bad. Don't tell me he's already broken into your house. If it's true, then the situation is much more dire than we first suspected. There's no time to lose then. Please do something about this immediately. And you sure love to freak out about nothing, Evan. Not like I have anything scandalous sitting around home anyway. I'm missing the point, Ilya. Seriously. Jesus, she's just not... What? I really wish to avoid reaching the same level of publicity we had with the Yin debacle. It'd be even worse if our culprit turns out to be a die-hard fan. If it's possible, I'd like for you to have him cease the stalking confidentially. If it's not possible, then please arrest him. Can you help us, please? I understand, we'll accept your request. This could grow into something more dangerous if we let it continue to brew. Thank you kindly, we'll be counting on you to resolve this. At least we know where our stalker likes to hang out, yeah? I figure the guy will walk right into our hands if we just stake the area out. So that's the plan then, do you want to borrow the key to my place? Probably a bit more convenient to use it as a base of operations, yeah? Are you sure that's okay? Fine by me, my friends. I'll just keep Richard's spare key on me. Oh, by the way, I live in an apartment complex by the name of Villa Raisins. Villa Raisins. Over on West Street. Oh, right, that high-end apartment building. Yeah, on the top floor, I remember. Your room was on the top floor, right? Yep, right you are. Here you go, the key. I'll be sure to keep it safe. I'm sorry, everyone. I would love to be able to help you out with the case. He probably recognizes me since I am always with Ilya. If I'm there, he'll know something's up. Don't worry about it, Risha. Just leave the investigation to us. Then fall back with Ilya and the rest of the troop while we do our job. Okay, will do. Will you contact us if you manage to catch the culprit? I'll grab Ilya and come running. Not a problem. She becomes notably more vigilant when it comes to matters concerning Ilya. Yeah, it's really surprising since Ilya is kind of a sexual harasser. Anyway guys, let's head there immediately. Maybe I should stop with the jokes of Ilya being a sexual harasser. Should I stop with those jokes? Maybe I should. Give this starstruck fan a little taste of reality. Oh, we're just going there, straight there. Okay. Top floor of your raisins. All the way over there. Which room should be up there? Should we investigate inside her room first off? Definitely, let's head on up. Why would you leave 2 glasses of wine here? Just... No. Hi Sammy. People will be out enjoying the festivities, but my custodial duties will carry on. I'm taking a vacation day for the last day of the festival to go watch Ark and Chill's new play. Cool. No spoilers, I know. It's a workaholic. I mind too much, but I wish he'd take better care of himself. Well. Here, let's see. The door is locked. Alright, the key should work. What's the matter, boy? Sorry, something caught my eye. Check it out. Scratches from a lockpick. They're small, but they're there. Whoever opened it must be relatively skilled. Shall we take this as a confirmation that someone broke into the apartment? I'd say so. That just means we have to catch him even faster. Yeah, or else we run the risk of our stalker making his next move. Yep. Let's get this investigation everything we've got, for Ilya's sake. You said it, pal. Wow, the penthouse of a fancy apartment building is just as impressive as I've dreamed. True, only someone like Ilya could possibly afford to live in such a big place by herself. But is this place a little dirty? Few bottles of wine? Scattered clothes and empty wine glasses. You can only assume that this was Ilya's doing, not the stalker's. I always thought Ilya was an interesting character. Something like this isn't too surprising, honestly. I gotta admit, as a fan, it's a little disappointing. Anyway, let's try searching for any traces the culprit might have left behind. Our end goal is to catch him and keep him from messing with Ilya ever again. We should proceed with caution for the initial investigation though. Right, we only have vague testimonies to fall back on in a case like this. If we don't catch the stalker in the midst of the act, he can simply feign ignorance. True, this is turning into a real pain in the ass. In order to catch him, I would like to begin with examining his criminal profile, behavior, and uncovering his infiltration route. That's a good start. We should question the apartment residents while we're at it. Maybe may as well scope out the layout of the building too. You ready to go dig up some clues? Okay then. Should drop some wine. Did she stay up all night drinking? I've heard that Ilya Platier is a pretty heavy drinker. I'd be surprised if this much was just another evening for her. Wow, that's a little scary actually. Okay. Yeah, but clothes just lying around everywhere like this. She's just like me for real. Actually, no, but it's funny saying that. Various clothing is messily strewn about on the bed. They're all brand name clothes and yet complete and utter disarray. It's like she just dumped them all here this morning and left everything as it was. Yeah, it's not hard to imagine the chaos of her getting ready to go to work. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, what else? Wow, the area to check the bed is massive. I can't check anything else. Nothing else? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's question the other residents then. Let's try to get some answers. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk? I've heard rumors about the stalker. As a caretaker of this building, I've been extra careful myself. Have you ever actually seen them? I came here every day, but I haven't seen anything definitive just yet. I do think I caught a glimpse of them the other day though. I saw a young man covering his face with a hat. He disappeared too quickly before I was able to catch any details. Are you able to recall any other defining features? Let me think about it for a second. The only thing I can say for sure was that it was strange how not a single thing about him stood out. His appearance was so unremarkable that I can't recall anything about him. A total average Joe, huh? This matches up with Rich's statement well enough though. Huh. The man covering his face with a hat. I wasn't able to catch any details of his face. Wow, okay. That's the best. That's the best disguise right there. Stalker, eh? Yeah, I've heard of some rumors. I'm usually cooped up in my home, so I haven't run into them yet. I've heard the occasional weird noise though. I sometimes hear somebody rummaging around upstairs in the middle of the day. Middle of the day, okay. But as far as I am aware, whoever lives on the first floor is usually away at work all day. Recall when you started hearing them? As soon as the anniversary festival started. So in the last 2 or 3 days, I'd say. What could he have been doing inside of Ilya's room? Not sure, but there doesn't appear to be any evidence of property damage or tampering with her belongings. I do head out quite often to go shopping, but I can't say I've seen anyone suspicious. You usually shop during the middle of the day? That's right, I have a pretty consistent routine and always leave at the same time. The stalker is striking when most people are out of the house. Yeah, he is avoiding the busiest hours inside the building. We've got a crafty one on our hands. Okay. Anything to inspect in their house, just in case? Doesn't seem like it. You weren't here before. Oh, for ideas' sake, can't we out for lunch at least? No, I already prepared our lunch this morning. So quit your complaining and just eat. Did we just walk into the middle of the storm? Excuse us, do you have a moment? Sounds like a problem to me. Have you tried consulting the police? Would it be better to contact the Bracer Guild? Our police force acts far too slowly. I take it you don't have any information? I suppose I don't. I spend most of my time relaxing on the sofa out in the entrance stand, but I can't say I've ever spotted any suspicious people. Are you sure you aren't just imagining it? Oh, what'd she just say? She didn't see him coming from the main entrance. Does that mean what I think it means? Huh, okay. Oh, a stalker sounds like a problem to me. Try consulting the police. No clues for us. Okay, so in that case, here? Oh. What? Fresh scuff marks are on the handrail. What's going on, old boy? Check this out. There are scratch marks on the surface. I think they were caused by a random passerby. The scratches are facing inwards. Think about it logically, the back door is an ideal entry point to sneak into the building. Good thinking, Theo thought. You could sneak past the main entrance using this alleyway. They were able to avoid the main entrance, that would explain the lack of witnesses. Okay, I think this should wrap up our investigation. Let's head back to Willie's apartment and sort through the details. Aye aye, time to start stitching our master plan together. Very well. I think we've got a basic idea of his profile and entry now. Indeed. The culprit who was seen wearing a hat seems to be quite cautious. He's been sighted inside the building with greater frequencies of late too. According to what Ilya told us, nothing was stolen, but it's weird as hell. What's the point of breaking in if you're not taking anything? Anyway, I think we figured this guy out. His entry route must have been the building's back entrance, yeah? It looks that way. We can try to catch him by surprise with the info we found. Mind hearing me out, guys? Did we come up with another plan, Lloyd? I think so. Even if our culprit is a teenager, we can't afford to let our guard down. Therefore, I want to take steps to make sure we can catch him in the act. Okay, all the hallways should be squeaky clean now. Oh darn it, tomorrow's probably changed to the trash pickup schedule, didn't it? Better warn Kendall while I still have the chance. the key. Huh, piece of cake. I'm sure today will be the day. Oh, gross. This place never gets any cleaner. Oh, so he's not exactly a fan of her. Oh, does she always drink this much? Her poor liver. This place is so dirty, I don't know if I even want to steal anything. What? What looks expensive? Those are all brand clothes, right? So, no, not this. She'd probably freak out if this went missing. I'd prefer it if she has a safe I could rummage through. Freeze! Huh? Who? What? I was wondering what kind of skill our stalker would be. He really is young, isn't he? Well, we have observed the crime for ourselves. It's time to cooperate with us and come quietly. You were waiting for me? Crap. I screwed up big time. Sorry, buddy, you ain't going anywhere. You ain't going nowhere. You've hit a dead end. Might as well give up and surrender while you can. Shut up, you'll never catch me. I hate you guys and everyone like you. What? Whoa. The hell? Quick little guy, ain't he? Randy, focus. Follow him. Got it. Where's Lloyd? We left the door wide open. Ha! Idiots! Just try to catch me. Did you find him? No, look, no one saw him on the street. How strange. You think you can catch me that easily? This is filled with a bunch of useless idiots. Just you wait, I'll have my revenge. Huh? Revenge is going to have to be put on hold. Figured out your usual route. It's like we won this little game of cat and mouse. Damn it! Why won't you give up already? Whoa, watch where you're grabbing, you dumbass! Let go of me! No can do, you broke the law. Hey, calm down, will you? Damn it! Ow! Hey, watch where you're swinging! How much energy does this kid have? Wait, you're the guys from before. This was all a setup? Keeping up the charade was tiresome. Your swift movements managed to catch us off guard, but our plan still worked out in the end. Yeah, but... something about this ain't adding up. Witnesses told us the culprit was some guy in a plain getup. You look a bit more rough around the edges than we were expecting. They don't seem to be from Crossbell either. So where are you from, I wonder? Friends match the description of a burglar more than an obsessed fan. Well, let's see what he has to say for himself. We'll find out about his circumstances then. Hey, will you just calm down already? Stop it, let go! Let go of me, jackass! Ooh. The SSS quickly contacted Lily and informed her of the stalker's arrest. The boy kept struggling, but as if resigning to his fate, soon quieted down. So you're the stalker, are you? Shorter than I was expecting. You aren't from around here, are you? Right, looks like he's from a slum near the border. That's all we got out of him, though. We don't know his motive, let alone his name. I see. So, out with it. Why all the stalking? Something you want from me? That's not it. Just want to harass you a little, that's all. What? Harass her? Why? As few people could ever understand. We live in such fancy places and never have to worry about their next meal. People like you could never understand how it feels to live in a dump for most of your life. Huh? Oh. After I came to Crossbow, I saw it time after time. Everybody living here is rich. They foolishly party all night, throwing away mirror like it's worthless. Ugh, crap like that pisses me off, they're all scum. But they all agree that going to watch Ark and Chill was their favorite pastime, so I snuck in one time. You did? You saw Ark and Chill's? No, Ilya's performance? Yeah, I hate people who get to casually live their lives without any worries. But you, I hate you the most! You prance around on that beautiful stage, dressing up like you're part of the Amazing Worlds. You prance around on that beautiful stage, dressing up like you're part of Amazing Worlds, Just stand there, dazzling, knowing it's unreachable for a person like me. I know that there's no chance I'd ever get there. I know I never will. I could work my entire life and never even have enough for a single ticket. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I can get there someday. You can't. So that's why you did it. You came to Crossbell and after seeing Ilya perform. Well, I can only imagine what a culture shock it was for you. I think I understand where you're coming from. You're not wrong. There are certain parts of Crossbell that are as you described. It can be a dark, overpowering city at times. An oppressive metropolis that feeds off the misery it brings to its citizens. That may be, but you still have to take responsibility for your actions. Ilya? What are you Amelia Poitier. What's your name? Sully. Sully. I like it. Well, Sully, since you're sullying my name, I'm going to make you work as my assistant at the theater for a while. It's like you can pay me back with Mira, can you? Oh, I'll say to it that you'll work your share. What? What are you talking about, Ilya? Sorry, Lloyd, I know you went the extra salge to capture him and everything, but how about you let me take care of my stalker for the time being? Well, that was one heck of a fast acquittal. Oh, well, there is not much we can do about it if he insists. Let's see now. Give the boy a few pats on the shoulder. What do you think you're doing? I knew it. It'd be better if you grew a few more muscles here and there, but I gotta be honest with you, Sully, you've got a lot of potential. With the right training, you could become an amazing dancer. Huh? Why me? Now that you mention it, that agility was nothing short of impressive. True enough, your footwork was pretty damn good too. Might be onto something here, Ilya. So it's decided then. From here on, you'll be living here with me. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But where did he come from originally? Like, his parents and stuff? Like, he didn't come from Crossville, he came from somewhere else. Maybe he's an orphan, I don't know. How very much like Ilya. You know, I basically went through the same thing. I was forced into staying with her for a while. That's how it happened? The thing we called Ilya, she diffused the situation way better than we could ever have. Indeed. Straighten up, no complaints. But I haven't even said yes yet. That's a new one. Oh, are you guys leaving already? You can always stay and have some tea. I appreciate the offer, but we still have some work to take care of. Oh, right, here's your key. You'll probably need this. Who needs a key when I have Sully with me? Thanks for the help, little guy. Be careful on your way back, eh? Have my thanks as well. You're always so reliable. Of course. See you around, Risha. Leave Sully in your care, you two. You may have solved the case, but you would be wise to pay more attention when locking your door. I'll second that. Anyway, if you need help with anything else, you can always count on the SSS. See you later, Sully. Don't do anything like this again, okay? It's your obligation as a man to make sure you pay back your debt. I knew it. I hate you after all. Huh? What did I do? I'm a girl, you moron! Yeah, I thought so. It sound... I had the feeling. How much longer do you tend to insult me? You're infuriating. You're a what? You don't say. Well, I guess you do have some girly features. I guess. You not noticed until now either, Randy? I didn't make that mistake, you two. Isn't it obvious? Oh. So when I got you and I found my strength. Boy, you monster! That's why I was telling you to let go of me, you absolute idiot! I swear, everything about you felt like a guy! You remember how it felt? A statement as incriminating as it is insulting. Guys, I did not mean it like that. Oh, what's the big deal? It's just a little hands-on experience, of course you would say that. Oh boy. You're blowing this out of proportion. I have any ulterior motives? Oof. Alright, Zoe, so just so you know, I start my morning off with my regular practice routines, okay? So be a doll and make sure to wake me up before 5 AM. Oh, but I don't really have another bed. Wanna sleep in mine? I'll pass. Like two of you are getting along well, huh? Whatever. Let's talk about random stuff. It's nice hearing her stories about the play and stuff, though. It sounds fun. So she is interested in theater. I guess she's got a girly side underneath all that tomboy after all. It seems. Oh, right. Said her name was Lloyd? Well, so listen up, punk. I'll see to it that you pay for your crimes. Scrudgy's here to stay. Oh, you're still mad about that? She's forget about it already. She's not going to. Tell me about the play, you know, the new drama. Ooh, you're interested? Okay, listen up. I'll give you all the sweet details. I know I've caused you trouble by dragging you into this, but thank you so much. Without you, things may not have ended as well as they did. We're just glad everything worked out. None of us were expecting Ilya to do what she did, though. Certainly was a shock. You know, I think I can relate to Zoe a little bit. Before meeting Ilya, I was just another person who lost their way. You okay, Risha? Yes, it's nothing. It looks like Zoe will be staying with Ilya for now. I'm sure she'd love for you to visit if you ever find the time. I'm just worried she'll have trouble adapting considering what she's gone through. Of course, I tend to pitch in and help. I'm sure everything will turn out okay. Absolutely. Cute. Okay then, that's one done. Oh, damn, they caught on to us. I thought we'd be alright during the anniversary festival. Haha. Let's see, you parked 2 cars on a single permit. Okay, sign this for me. All that's left is a fine, you know. I caught you. Actually, I'd like to go to Tangram Gate. Oh, right, it's made. Oh, wait, no, I've already read all the dialogue, but it was from the previous day. I wonder if it's an interesting story recently. Apparently, a fight broke out between some delinquents and bracers, and you decided to intervene. Crap, you heard about that? We have a perfectly sound reason for everything that happened yesterday. I don't want to hear your excuses. Delinquents or not, it's unacceptable for the police to lay their hands on citizens. Well, that's what I would normally say. Huh? In reality, police work requires you to subdue criminals whether you'd like to or not. However, you're the SSS, far from a traditional police squad. Have the advantage of tackling things unconventionally. If you're dealing with riled up delinquents, perhaps finding somewhere they can vent their frustration isn't a bad idea. That's how I see it. There's an eye there, missing. Are you sure you should be saying things like that to us, Deputy Commander? I don't see why I should be the one to scold you if Sergei didn't find it necessary. Just continue to do as you have been, alright? Will do, ma'am. She doesn't press rules without reason, and she's able to adapt her approach on the fly. She really does seem like the ideal boss. Eh. The guardsmen should be in the middle of conducting their daily patrols. There's been an influx of new tourists. We have to be even more vigilant than usual. You never know what might happen. After all, Crossbow isn't the safest place in the world. Remember Stargazer's Tower? Do I ever? Well, keep up the good work, Noel. If you ever need us, just give us a ring. We've got your back. Is this what they call grandstanding? What's that supposed to mean? Come now, Theo, you don't have to be that frank with Randy. Mademoiselle, come on, tell her she's been crazy. Randy, if it's any consolation, I didn't think you were being patronizing or anything. I appreciate that, but you don't have to go so far as to comfort someone like me. Hang in there, Randy. Okay, you can drop the drama queen act, Randy. Okay, that was funny. That was a very funny little scene. You know, I feel a bit relieved to see all the Calvardis laughing and smiling when they stopped by the gate. Before the non-aggression pact was signed, terrorism was rampant here. You can put a price on peace. Wow, okay. I didn't know that. Terrorism was common. Ah, we really have a fantastic view here. Despite my complaints, I can never settle down when I go to the city. That in mind, guarding the border isn't too shabby. Right there, okay. Exterminate.
危険度大手強いです。
よし。
Oh wait, no, seal, not steal. My bad.
みんな、一気に行くぞ。俺の番だな。さあ、行くタイガーチャージ。そこだ。
はい。分析を開始します。入手しました。
A strange monster with septic masses in its body harnesses Cornelius septum to breathe fire. Okay.
みんな頑張って。ありがとうございました。
俺の番だな。
へへ。
行きます。死ねー増幅。来て。
俺の番だな。
Very weak against me. Gotcha.
みんなありがとうございました。
俺の番だな。ほらよ。それ。
さてと。ドライブ開始。
おっしゃ。こいつはどうだ。クリムゾンゲイル。俺の番だな。エニグマ。
やあ。さてと。みんなありがとうございました。
や。
行きます。ドライブ開始。
おっしゃ。行くぞ。
Area L. Oh man, they're almost close enough. Well, let's see. I haven't actually seen this yet. I really should have. Cool. Oh, I still hit the other one more. I thought it wasn't in the area. Okay, so it did use LECP as well. Good to know.
私の番です。ドライブ開始。それ。
これが俺たちの力だ。
I got burned. Okay, cool. Let's go to Armorica Village. I want to check something because it does seem like every shop was updated, right? So let me just check, just in case. Oh hey! The weather around these parts is wonderful. I'm sure that these streams carp are going to be a one-of-a-kind delicacy. Let the fun begin! Taking it easy and relaxing in Armorica Village is one of life's greatest treasures. You know what? I think I'll treat myself to a tasty carp I got today for lunch. The weather around these parts is wonderful. I'm sure that this stream's carp is one of a kind delicacy, yeah. let's just... Oh. Hey mom, check this out. I heard this from someone who was at the festival. They said there was this big race between the Bracers police and gang leaders. Really? Oh heavens, that sounds like an accident ready to happen. A race? Did they fight in it? Can't say I thought people would be talking about the race all the way out here. Hey, rumors spread quick, you know. Oh, and the crossbow times too. I should get that. Let me just check. Yeah, okay, that's the thing that I got for Lloyd. Anything... Whoa, no? Okay. I just want to make sure, because I got the model Orbital car for Lloyd here, but... I just want to make sure that there wasn't anything else for Lloyd, because I'm still missing the second decoration for Lloyd. But if there's nothing here, then that's fine. Let's go to the mining village now. Oh, but let's stop by the cathedral first. I think I remember seeing... Yeah, Renne and Eolia. We came here to deliver the medicinal herbs requested by the Archbishop. We were done in no time thanks to Eolia, who knew exactly what we were looking for. Her doctor's license is just for show, that much I know. So we need this herb and this nutrient-rich berry. Yep, I think we got everything. Shall we deliver all this to the Archbishop? Cool. Okay, let's... I'm not going to take the bus, so let's see if I can find Estelle and Joshua on the way. Oh, they're probably over at the mansion, right? Oh, they totally are. Oh. We even get a cutscene for this. Yes. No one home? Joshua, are you positive this is the place? I don't have definitive proof, but everything we found out up until now points here. There's just too much information about the 13 factories that even I don't know about. Oh! 14 factories. All we know is that it's a network of 12 workshops that has passed down ancient technology. And supposedly this doll studio is one of them. It's definitely the kind of place she'd stay at. What's the plan, Estelle? Should I go in and investigate? No, it's okay. Lucky for us, we aren't directly butting heads with the society this time. If I'm going to catch her, I'll have to play by the rules. If that's what you think is best, I'm with you. Besides, we still have that auction to worry about. Should we focus on that for now? Sounds good to me. Estelle? Joshua? Huh? The SSS? Hey, what a surprise. I thought I was detecting a familiar presence, but I could not quite pinpoint who it was. Why the heck are you guys here? Does the special sports section have some business with the studio? We were just stretching our legs for a bit. What about you? Did the Bracer Guild have a request here or something? Actually, we're here on personal business. Or we were, at least, but it looks like no one's in right now. On a lighter note, you guys put up a good fight yesterday. How are you feeling? I'm a little sore, but fine overall. Forget us, after all that yesterday, the two of you completely unaffected. What gives? You think? I guess these 2 years of walking everywhere has finally started to pay off. Sorry to cut our conversation short, but it's about time for us to start heading back to Crosswell City. I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Be careful on your way back, guys. Of course, you all stay safe too. They're looking for Renne. Even a moron could tell that they were hiding something from us. That may be true, but I did not sense any guilt coming from them. I don't think it's our place to stick our noses into their private matters. Joshua mentioned that the owner of the doll studio isn't home. Shall we head on back as well then? Yeah, might as well. We all met Renne for the first time when we were here before. Does you know her somehow? We should totally mention her, by the way. Wait, who said that? Let me just check this shop real quick. Orbital Stereo. Oh, that's... yeah, okay, that's the second one. 10,000. Let's see. Okay. There we go. What to do? What to do? I can send in the mine chief to exterminate those monsters. That would be an execution. Good afternoon, Mayor Vixen. Special sports section here. Oh, you came. I was hoping that you'd get here soon. You submitted a sport request, right? Something about monsters in the mine? Yes, we're in a bit of a pickle. Deep in the mine, there is an abandoned area that has already been fully excavated. Last night, monsters began to emerge from it. Monsters running amok in the mine definitely doesn't sound safe. Does that sort of thing happen often? There have been many cases of monster outbreaks occurring in the vicinity of septim mines across the continent. Though the cause has not been explained yet, monsters are naturally attracted to septim crystals. Oh yeah, I've heard of that plenty of times. Guess those suckers just can't get enough of this stuff. I think I remember learning about that as well. No matter the country, mines always face the risk of attracting monsters. So that's how it is. Normally our miners are tough enough to be able to drive away monsters without any issues. But most of the miners are in the city celebrating the anniversary festival. We're short on manpower. We sold off the abandoned mine entrance for now, but there's no telling how dangerous things will get if it's left unattended. That's why I'd like you all to exterminate the monsters in there. So, what do you think? Will you take this one on for us? Yeah, of course. Understood. We'll take care of these monsters for you, no problem. Really, I'm in your debt once again. In that case, you'll be needing this. We'll have to trek pretty deep into the mine to reach the abandoned section. This key will get you right inside. I saw a treasure chest there. So this is the abandoned mine. Weird, I was expecting something much older and more dilapidated based on it being abandoned. In fact, the orbital lamps in here still look like they're being maintained. They really are prone to monster outbreaks from time to time. I imagine they keep the area lit as a countermeasure. From the looks of it, it seems like the place is still being used for storage. Either way, it's nailed the abandoned aspect to in one sense. All dim and spooky and full of creepy crawlies lurking around. Perfect place to send someone in on the dare and see just how long they last. Wow. Happy-go-lucky as always. They're her own work, remember, but exploring some haunted house. I know, we've already done that. I can detect the presence of multiple monsters deeper in. The structure of the mine will likely get more complex the farther we go. We should proceed with caution. Absolutely. But try not to get lost while we're at it. You look new.
よーし一気に行くぞ
任せて
任せろよーしさ
任せてさてと分析を開始します情報を入手しました
おっしゃ
おととい来やがれってな
せいやっとやっは
先生可能始めましょう
俺の番だな
Cave Anemone.
それ
Lives in dark, deserted places with its colony. Has hidden spines and poison and confused. Very weak spot.
任せろ
任せてチャンスです
Nice.
良いデータが取れました
やっは
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
了解
ここだ
Okay.
俺の番だなさ
さてと分析を開始します入手しました
Says it's not expose. Okay.
よっしゃ
Wow.
ちょろいぜ
Let's see. Whoa, 100 of all these four. Nice. Mind your own business. Fair enough. Nice. Did you hear about the woman who had a craving for gold Yosepov? She just wanted some spaceman. They've done a similar pun in the Sky games with the time gem, with the time Sepip, I mean. She was running out of time or something like that. Okay.
エニグマ私の番です。エニグマ駆動それ
任せてくれ。そう俺の番だな。
私の番。これで一安心
Oh,
です。
they gave quite a bit of experience. Oh no.
バックを取られた。気をつけろ。
了解です。
行くぜ。こいつはどうだい。
おととい来やがれってな。
やっはっ。よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ。ここだ。よ
He
っし
got
ゃ
frozen.
いい感じだぜ。
先生可能始めましょう。
ここよっしゃ一気にボコるぞ。任せてくれ。エニグマ
さてと
駆動。
エニグマ私の番です。エニグマ駆動それ
それ
やっ上出来かしら。
やっはっ。よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ。
了解
任せろ。ぜ行くぞ。やっはっ。
私の番ね。はい。へい。
俺の番。任せてくれ。これが俺たちの力だ。
Oh, they didn't level up. Oh, defense free, let's go. I'm not empty. I'm making a statement. Sure. Sure thing. I think that's all that it was here. I think so. Let's go back then. You should level me up. You should.
今だわ。上出来かしら。
Nice.
先生可能始めましょう。
ここだ。よっしゃいい感じだぜ。
Oh, it was running away.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ。よっしゃ任せてくれ。エディア
私の番です。ドライブ開始。任せて。エニグマ駆動それなんとかなったわね。
Oh, battle scope, nice.
みんなチャンスよ。
任せろ。俺の番だな。さあ
任せて。エニグマ駆動。エニグマ駆動やあ。よかった。
セットエイディ
先生可能始めましょう。
アよしやってや
おっしゃ
さてそこさてと
Hey.
敵集団撃破しました。
セイハよし一気に
I am now level 25, so in theory I should be able to get that treasure
畳み
chest
かけるぞ
in the path to the Stargazer's Tower, but I'm still not sure. I'm not entirely sure if I can. The request for a rare ultra-powered quartz from before the September calendar is being processed. Please stand by. Okay. What about now? Okay. What about now? Okay. What about now? Okay. Maybe when we come back it will finally be processed. I'll let you in on a little secret. There was more than one item in here, but someone beat you to it and took the good stuff. The bad stuff, you're holding it. That sucks. Wow. Cool.
行くぜおっしゃこいつはどうだ
お返しです。
任せてくれ
任せて。私の番です。さあ。
そこだ俺の番だなやっと
おっしゃ
はい、そこです。敵集団
And there we go.
撃破しました。
Battle boots. Annoyed at having to check every treasure chest twice? No, not really. You should treasure these chest messages while you can. After all, one day they might not be there anymore. Oh no, don't tell me that, no. Oh, that hurts. That hurts me so much. Don't hit me with reality like that. No. That's so no. Battle boots. Hit. Woman. Oh, it's basically. Okay. Oh, actually, I should give them. Give it to Renne. Although. No, maybe I should give it to her instead. Theo. Wait, no, Ellie. Ellie has the least amount of defense.
先生可能 始めましょう。
あれかここだ
There we go.
よっしゃいい感じだぜ
Just think, if you spent less time harassing chests, you could have already finished the support request. No. What makes you think that? No, no. Not at all.
せいやえいや
みんなチャンスよ。
あれか俺の番
私の番ね。
Wait, what?
よし
In this? Okay then.
せいた
さてと、
俺の番
私の番が。私の番だ。敵集団撃破しました。
ややせいは
みんなチャンスよ。
あれか
Whoa, whoa.
よっしゃ一気にボコるぞよっしゃいい感じだぜ
And wait, what was over here? There was another... Oh no, 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 never mind. I thought there was another passage there, but nope.
ここなら釣れそうだ
A fishing spot, okay. Let's try the bamboo rock. There we go. Let's see.
まずまずかな
Rainbow trout. Ooh. Cool. And red flies?
それ
I think that's a new one that I haven't gotten yet, the rainbow trout. Let's see if I can
それ
catch anything else. Outside of a rainbow trout.
よし
No.
大物だ
Oh, 50. A bitch. That's cool. Oh, I guess I had... Oh, no, no, it is new. Yeah, caught 2 times. How did I not
とっとと
hit
終
it?
わらせるぞ
任せて。
俺の番だな
さてと、えい。
そこだそこだ行くぞやっ
俺の番
And there we go.
といきやがれってな
Oh, is that all? Looks like that was the last of them. Yes, it should be. I cannot detect any more monsters within the abandoned mine. Phew, finally. Running around this ugly place has suckered me out. That's for sure. Good work, you guys. Now what, should we head on back to Mayor Vixen's house? Yeah, sounds like a plan. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Boy, do a power saw and carry me back to the entrance, please, heart. Not gonna happen. Stop messing around, it's time to head back. Killjoy. No. Thank you for giving me the choice. Because I feel like there's still things to explore. Yep. There's still one treasure chest. Oh, gladiator headband, let's go. You peer deep inside the chest once again, only to bump your head against the lid as you stand back up. Serves you right. I wonder if this... Dun, ba, bum, ba. Okay, now I like to get the option to leave. Yeah. It's like you wiped out every last one of those monsters for us. Yes, sir, they won't be an issue anymore. For the time being, no further monsters should try to settle in that area. Things should be safe at least until the rest of the crew gets back from the festival. That's music to my ears. I must find some way to thank you. Ah, how about this? Whoa. Oh, heck yeah. That is a lot of Sepiv. Whoa, you sure you're allowed to give us this mountain of Sepiv? You're pulling our leg, right? Mayor Vixen, a reward like this might be appropriate for bracers, but I'm not sure we can accept this as police officers. Besides, isn't Sepiv a valuable export from your mines? We can't take so much of it away from you, can we? Please, you're overthinking this. Sepiv is merely fragments of septium, you know? You could consider it as a byproduct of the septium mining process. I can thank you enough for taking care of the monsters in that abandoned mine, especially given the risks that were involved. If anything, I'm a little ashamed to be trying to give you leftovers like this and calling it a reward. Oh no, it's incredibly generous of you, maybe even too much. The four of you always seem to be saving the day for us. Please, allow me to give this to you as a token of my appreciation. I see. In that case, we'd be more than grateful to accept it. Thank you, sir. Good man. Before you leave, let me say thank you one last time. I'll be sure to reach out to you again should anything come up. Awesome. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a Marker village? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, jeez, did I take the wrong bus? Maybe, but I think I'll be more than happy here in Mines. This is a perfect place to take in some particularly desirable views. If you'd like, I would love to show you around. Yeah, this girl that just wants to find someone, spend a man. Of course. Anyway. We received a request from one of the companies within the building today. The sooner we can leave, the better. All of these newfangled gadgets make my head start to spin. Newfangled gadgets? Speaking like that, you would think he was an out-of-touch elderly man. Supposedly, there are people who make a living entirely off of trading stocks. Can you really feel accomplished by earning mirror like that? It's a world far beyond my comprehension. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh yeah, okay. Okay then. Yes. How much money do I have right now? Okay. I still have this, but they really laid it on thick that I should wait, that I have time for this, so I'll still wait for any new places that get unlocked. Because I think I've gotten everything, like all the photos that I can get. Anyway, I feel like... Oh, wait, hold on, let's go to Void Room. And then I'm going to end the stream. This looks good, right? Wow, that's massive. Right, cool. I didn't get an achievement, so I guess that's not the last of the decorations. I thought I would get an achievement. Maybe there will be 3 of them. 3 for each. Oh, that's cool. Oh, will it... Does it change music at random? Maybe it just field music at random, that's cool. Lloyd, you have incredible taste in music. That's really cool. That is such a really, really cool detail. Yeah, okay. It doesn't go farther than his room. Makes sense. Where's Sergei? Where's B gay?